Hello everybody and welcome back to the Torch Hate Estate. Alrighty, so, still a wee bit sick. Currently on day 11, I think? So, you know, amazed I still don't feel good, but at the same time, self-quarantine's almost over, so, hey, that'll be nice. But, I decided to fight Nynx just a few times. I wanted to get a few more for trinkets, for something I have planned. And we ended up getting Elamane, which is pretty good. We used to have Shalator, before Nynx came around, so that's something we'll have to get. But, in the meantime, I encountered something interesting while fighting Nynx. Can you notice what it was? I'll give you just a second, just in case you don't see it. But now that you do see it, yeah, this is probably the first time ever I've ever encountered the big guns actually dying, and I don't even know why she died. If anything, it seemed... Well, no, she had... I'm guessing it was because of her affliction. We can't see it now, but basically her affliction made it so she only had 10 base health instead of 100. So it reduced her max HP by 90%. And then her damage was upped by like a bit. But yeah, apparently the big guns is capable of dying if the stars align in the exact perfect way. And she died to string death effect. So, okay. Apparently she can die. So when it comes down to it, her and Nynx are officially completely equal in terms of power. Because she's killed Nynx, and I mean killed her, and Nynx has killed her, and I mean killed her. So, what we're gonna do in this episode is, I think we're going to go for the Sinister Hat Man. And hopefully we can actually do it this time. I'm bringing out a little bit of a weird team for this. I think I'm going to have to rework this team. But basically that's what I would like to do. But we might have to rework the team just a little bit because I gotta be honest, I want this to be the last time we head to the Sinister Hat Man. This is now what? Our 5th, 6th attempt? Like, he goes down this time. It was on this day that I discovered that I am truly a big dum-dum. So, you know the Mop 2 bomb that we keep using on Red Lotus, and I'm like, whenever her little tail beam happens, I'm like, ooh, give me a turn, give me a turn, give me a turn. So, notice it says Reaction Ray, right? Reaction Ray is her single target pew pew laser. Ray Attack is what she does if she doesn't kill an enemy. Which means this... I thought that this thing gave you turns based on her, like, I didn't kill you so I'm gonna pew pew attack. It's a 33% chance to give you an additional turn on this attack. Well, at least we know now. See? 33% chance. Boom. There it is. Yeah. That took me way too long to figure out. But, I mean, hey, nice that we did. Also, we're basically right back to where I always get to. And, yeah, let's just hope this is the run. I'm not even gonna go through the characters, because we're probably gonna die again. Ladies and gentlemen, we finally did it. We have arrived to the boss. And thankfully, my, previous attempts helped me come right here. Now, this little square here, yeah, that was a complete guess. But apparently I took the right way, so can't go wrong with that. We have 3 figurines that I don't know what to do with, but we have them. And so, assuming we win, we bring Celeste the Stars with Asterism of the Autumn, the Ancestors' Lucky Gold Frog, which has not procced a single time, Nova Blade, all of her abilities, Penelope the Thorn with the Mountaineer's Lucky Coin, Body of a God, Protocol Duvet, Thrust, Dare Blossom, and Hirkin. And Josephine the Antiquarian, who is essentially the support of this team, with the Azure Blue Ring, the Concert Glow Stick, a pair of pens, Nervous Stab, Flash Powder, Fortifying Vapors, and Invigorating Vapors. And finally, Rachel the Red Lotus with the Mop 2 Bomb that I know how to use now. Kaisar Fluctuation, Pilgrim's Gifts, and all of her abilities. I'm still feeling a little bit out of it thanks to Rona, but hopefully I have enough of a mind to finally do this dungeon. Also, this just kind of came into mind while I was doing the dungeon, but the stars and Ninx look really similar. Like, okay, you know, the whole celestial thing, obviously, but, like, both of them have this sort of under-the-dress nebula-looking thing, and then her legs get transparent whenever she goes into Cosmos mode. So, I don't know. I kind of feel like maybe the stars would have special dialogue with Ninx because they are so similar in that whole cosmic, we float and we're super powerful way. But, regardless. The Hat Man! Oh, we're surprised. Conjure bad dreams. Dream cage. Well, that's a bit unfortunate. Alright, this is what we're gonna do. Fencer Stance. Not that we can riposte him, which I really wish I would have remembered that before we brought Penelope, whose whole damage is riposting. Oh well. Alright. Detest Strike. Very nice. Okay, we're basically back to where we want to be. Adaptation. Okay. Adaptation. All of your damage is undone. Mind Wipe. Ow. Ha! Behold the plan! Lots of stress healing, up to 7, and a regen, and 10 dodge. You just know that it's one of the better things that we've ever set up. And therefore, brah! Pew pew. Yes. Alright. You know what? We're going for the bomb. The Sard Bomba, so to speak. I cannot best these foes. Why am I trying? Meh, you'll be fine. Alright, her dodge is up. She's gonna go for an attack next turn, but for now, we do land the extra 12 damage. See what I mean about the whole, like, invisible legs thing? Mental. Stumbles. You will not dodge. Or you will not stealth, even. Adaptation. The Psychic Sting. Okay, can't riposte them. Psychic Sting. Huge fall. They are permanently bled and blighted. And a little bit of a laser just to rub it in. I was going to thrust, but we're just going to move forward instead. Okay, give everybody a dodge, a little bit of a regen, a little bit of a stress heal. Very, very nice. Okay, let's go ahead and do Galaxy Smash to hit everyone the shuffle. That shuffle was disgusting. It totally ruined my plans. Psychic Sting. Ouch. Okay. Okay, bit of protection. He's guarded by him. That's fine.
Psychic stain.
Excuse me.
Shifting reality.
Well. Pew pew. Ah, no extra turn. Okay, that's alright. Not the end of the world. Especially when we, too, have a guard mechanic. Let's go ahead and dodge everybody up. Regen everybody up. Stress heal everybody up. Very, very nice. Unfortunately... Yeah, you know what? Let's go for Space-Time Transcend. That way we can do some damage to all of them. Stress is really starting to get out of hand. Maybe... No, we're not curing that. Nope, that's already done. Oh no, the stumble again! Well, we're definitely not landing Galaxy Smash now.
Psychic stain.
Penelope, on her dodge game, though, she refuses to be hit by anything artificial. Okay. Well, unfortunately for you,
Intense radiation.
that's a bit of damage. That's a little bit more. Ah! I want to use Galaxy Smash, unfortunately. Not quite going to work out. How are you doing? Have you been able to produce some amazing magic? Yes. I have been able to produce something quite beautiful. Ah! Ugh. Are we gonna lose our Antiquarian? Yes, we are. Ugh. Oh, that goes through blocks. Or guards. Okay. So, Penelope was really not a great choice. Okay. We're just gonna keep doing what we're doing. Okay. We need to start going for the Hat Man. I don't know why, but I can feel the ground shaking under me. Like, that was so tiny, I barely noticed it. But I looked over at my water and I'm like, oh, it's doing like the ripple thing whenever you like shake the glass a little bit. And I was like, oh, well, I kind of feel, I don't know, my feet sort of feel like they're wobbling. Huh. Well, that was fun. The things that happen in videos. You just can't recreate them. Sometimes you get the Rona, and sometimes you have an earthquake happen, I guess. Or maybe it's just someone outside moving something heavy, I don't know, but it certainly seemed like an earthquake. So I don't believe he could summon more of the orb guy, so I'm pretty sure now we got him. He can no longer. Also, I forgot to turn the narrator down again, but that's fine. Thrust! Oh! Oh, hi. Debuff! Get rid of that stealth. You no longer have use of it. Hatman, fall! Ah, if only did just a tiny bit more damage. Oh, I was so close. Okay. Well, you almost did it. But the stars finishes the job. I don't want that gold. We're done. Wait. Fine. We'll go to this one. This one doesn't have a battle. Don't be ghost. I want a soul stone. Truth be told, I really want a soul stone. Oh, you need the statues to get into these rooms, don't you? I knew it, but we have a dolphin figurine, so you know why it works out. Don't be ghost. Be a soul stone. Frack. Alright, well, good enough. The Hat Man is finally defeated after way too many attempts. We got the wide-brimmed Shadow Hat at long last. And we also got the Terror Bird Claw. Hemophobia. Stress Absorber. Elusive. Nymphomania. Survivor, laudanum pension. The Thorn will receive no stress in the next mission. Hive of Mini. I don't think we have that. I'll take that. I'll take that. I love the Crest of 1100. Okay, pretty good. By the way, the reason I took exactly 0 gold, we have 740k. We have enough. Ancient Gorgon. Oh, I knew it. I said at some point that we had to fight the Gorgon again. Actually, wait, no, I didn't. I didn't say that at all. Soulstone. Good for the light, which we don't want. Gorgon Snakehead. Gorgon Venom Echo. On attack crit Blight. It gives us Blight resist, some protection. Okay. You don't know what awaits you in this ancient area, far older than the rest of the cemetery. Try to reach the center of this maze to defeat the ancient Gorgon and end her line. Alrighty. For some reason, she had no special dialogue for the Gorgon. I guess because, well, I suppose it's because the Hat Man killed her. It's like, Scout, and there she is. It's a she's immediately there. Wouldn't that be nice? Okay, so, before we go any further, Gabura the Red Mist with the Wicked Mare Tail. Da Capo Gaybalg, Spear of the Heartseeker, all of her abilities. Corin the Zhao with Elamaine, Sunless Helmet, the Golden Scale Armor. These two might have a little bit of an anti-synergy, but that's okay. And all of her abilities. Junia the Vestal with the Ancestral Elixir, the Concert Glow Stick, Relic Mace Bash, just in case, Dazzling Light, Divine Grace, Divine Comfort, Miu the Moyo with the Nova Blade, Body of a God, Wide Brim Shadow Hat, and all of her abilities. We are going to head to the right, even though it might be the incorrect way to go, because I want to believe that the right is the quickest way. Well, it wasn't technically the wrong way, but we're also going to see if it was the way we have to go. And maybe it will be later. But for the moment, didn't matter too much. Be nice. Are we just headed directly down? I shouldn't have used the shovel because we don't even have the owl thing. Alright, let's head to the right. Probably gonna encounter a battle. Or two, if we're really unlucky. It's not like that hasn't happened before. Snake can't go this way. And Fox. Fine, fair enough. Battle.
Let's see what you're made of. I'd like to see how much damage you can truly do.
Let's start getting buffed for virtue chance. Death blow resistance doesn't matter a whole heck of a lot, but that virtue, the virtue makes a big difference. Methuselah. Okay, he's probably gonna do some healing as well. He is. Or wait, no, it's one of his other abilities. I don't remember exactly which one it is. However, she is gonna do a heal. A little bit annoying. Ooh, you're guarded, are you? That's a shame. I enjoy fighting the ones who cower behind other people. Bah! Whew. So many end-to-turn effects. It's still going. Okay, we're fine. I think I'm okay. The only way that I would want... The only thing I would want from a secret room would be a Knight Soul Bond. Unfortunately, those are so rare that I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's not one. We are going to land the bleed. Very, very nice. And big damage. That's pretty good. Yeah, I'd consider that a little bit of a victory. Alrighty, we have made it to the Gorgon. For the final time. Also, this map kind of reminds me of a snail. I don't know why. Like, you got the eye stalks up here, and then you got the neck, and then it curls around, and it spirals into a shell. I don't know. Maybe it's like a Rorschach puzzle, where I'm just seeing something no one else is, but I don't know, it kind of reminds me of a snail. Anyway, time to fight a snake. Hello. I'm still saying, if she wants to come to our state, you feel me? I would not mind her joining our little estate here. I'm just saying, this is her final chance. So, you want to join up? Now's your chance. Well, last chance, really. As much as I want to go for the soul fusions, I think we might just go for her. Not her. Your only opponent is me. Okay, that's done for, like, 2 turns, I think? Blade glove. Uh-oh. Ah! Yep. A little bit painful, even though it didn't bleed. Stillness. Nice. And boom! Big damage, decent burn. We are in business. Kabam! You didn't see any damage numbers, but let me tell you, there was definitely numbers. Pretty good heal on herself. Spear toss. Ah! Don't bleed. Ooh, those are nasty bleeds. See? 2 over 2, 4 over 4. Those are a bit nasty. I would love to kill these columns. I've only, goodbye. Oh, we weren't stunned. Never mind. Yes we were. I want to kill these columns, especially because I'm like... What if they have the Dark Soul Binding? Ow! Unfortunately, I don't think we can go for it. Well, we probably could, I just don't know if we have the sustain for it, because she's going to bleed us a lot. Like, the bleeds are just going to keep stacking, not to mention the stress, so... Even though we have an additional 30% virtue chance, I'm pretty sure she will outstress us, or at the very least, bleed us out in a literal sense. Okay. I want to set up for a post, but we're just going to do damage instead. Okay. Execute? That wouldn't even kill her, actually. We do land a pretty nasty bleed on her, though. Very good. Very good indeed. I do like to see bleeds. Not those kind. Ah! Almost down. Almost got her. Go for a single heal. Whew. It's a bit better. Haha! I know what to do. Gotcha. Sorry, beautiful. You were in our way. As much as I would have adored having you in our estate, you tried to kill us, which is a little bit of a problem. I want to see, is there an extra room? Aha, there is extra rooms. We can't go to either, though. Okay, well, I was gonna see what they had, but I guess not. So, what did we get? We got 18k gold, the Gorgon Snakehead, the Soul Stone, for Warriors of Light, which is useless for us, but that's fine. We also got the Unidentified Sternum, and Lucid Dreamer, very nice. Creeping Cough, friendly. Alright. And with that, the Pet Cemetery has been defeated once and for all! Oh, a stretch of victory was in order. So, at the end of the day, I like the Pet Cemetery. I honestly do. I think the Pet Cemetery is very unique. I really like the mechanics of Blight healing all of the Zambonis in that place. I think the little chests are cool, where it's a risk reward. It's like a, ooh, am I gonna get a statue? Am I gonna get a black diamond? Or am I gonna get a freaking ghost? I think it's, all of it, it has a lot of really cool stuff. But, my one complaint, the dungeons are so long, man. Like, honestly, there were some times where I got frustrated with Pet Sematary, but I do really like it. It's just the length. The length of the dungeons is basically the only thing I have a huge problem with. And it's kind of the same thing that the spider dungeons have. Just insanely long dungeons. Like, it can say medium, and you'll be in there for like 40 minutes. Or like, thinking back on it, the worst I've ever spent in a non-boss Pet Sematary dungeon was 2 hours. Like, that to me, that to me is just a little bit too long. Like, the boss quests, I at least understand a bit of length, but man, they can be long. Like, Hatman's, I'd say, if you don't know the exact path to go, Hatman just takes forever. But, I do really like Pet Sematary. I just personally wish the dungeons could be a lot shorter. But, other than that, I think that is going to do it for this episode of
The Darkest Dungeon.
Or the Torchless Estate. My head is scrambled more than an egg. So, that's fine. My speech is a little bit off. But, I think this is the second to last episode of Torchless. It's kind of just the feeling I'm getting. But I think in the next episode, we're gonna hunt down the Dwemer Lake. I didn't have any luck with it again in this episode. I don't know how rare that thing is. It's reminding me of trying to track down the Fawn boss. Which, oh boy, that was fun. So, Dwemer Lake, and then Heart of Darkness. That's kind of what I'm thinking to finish off the series. Now, I do have a plan for Heart of Darkness. It's something we've been building up to for quite a while. I'm curious if you guys know what it is, but we'll definitely see it in the next episode. Now, I am curious if the cultists will continue to grow after we take out the Heart of Darkness. I'm pretty sure that they won't, but if they do, well, that'll be something else we do. But I think this is the final stepping stone of the Torchless Estate. So, I will see you guys in the next one. And of course, thank you guys so much for watching. I said that backwards. Bye.